ahead.
Get hurt.
Great. Barrels.
As slow as the thing reloads, it fucking kind of slaps.
Yeah.
There's just a nightingale chilling here. What's up, buddy?
Door's chained up on the other end.
This.
Yeah, I'm just gonna re-equip this place.
You're mine now.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Johnny.
There's Johnny. Is up here. I didn't realize there was a second fucking or third story. Rapidly.
Barrels are smarter than you think. Folks say their brains are rotted away, but I've seen them set up ambushes around dead bodies.
Yes.
Something's not right. I can feel it.
He's a price, Heather. Oh, it's a barrel tank. That was a barrel tank. Fleet is so fucking busted, bro. It's up there. I don't have a lot of shotgun bullets.
Just got.
Welcome to the Washington Retirement Center, where all hugs are free of charge.
Let's just skip this.
My friend here needs your help.
Yes, his condition.
For hug therapy? What the fuck is this? Good thing stealing here is okay. There's just a bunch of people in here hugging it out, bro. What is this? What is actually going on here?
Please find a partner and commence therapy.
Hey.
Glad that
Have
whole business
a
with Kent is over.
Good day.
Oh, God. Did they really want us to touch these complete strangers? What about the germs? The disease! Shouldn't we put on radiation suits first?
Relax. You'll be all right.
Okay, I trust you, but if I start to show symptoms like nausea or headaches, be ready with the stim pack. Okay. Here
I hate
goes.
that he's glitched out, so it's blank facing.
Don't worry about him. He'll get used to it. The important thing is, he's on the
He's over
path
there
to
hugging
recovery.
himself.
Pardon me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Samuel A. Washington. I founded this center, and many like it all across America. Unfortunately, that may soon come to an end.
Sounds like things are tough.
They are, but there's still hope. Everything relies on the results of the coming election and my victory over Mr. Kennedy. With the added financial burden, I can no longer fund this fine establishment. Of course, a lot more is at stake than just this center. Whether it's the legislative war in Congress or the war with the Red Menace, victory can only be achieved with firm leadership and a firmer handshake. I, Samuel A. Washington, am the...
If there's anything I can do...
Well, for starters, you can cast your vote.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only candidate willing to remove 100% of your taxes by the
Gonna
end
remove
of
100%
next year.
of my taxes.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Washington. You're talking to an immigrant, and immigrants are
Sounds
my
too
base,
real.
not yours.
Yeah.
Not that you know the difference, seeing as you've got one eye and half a brain.
Mr. Kennedy, if you continue to insult my intelligence, I will have no choice but to challenge you to a duel.
You can't kill me, Mr. Washington. You know damn well capital punishment has been outlawed in this state, thanks to establishment cowards like you. But when I'm president, not only will I enforce the right to murder, I'll have the Supreme Court hang
Not
you
when
for
I'm
a
president,
murder
not
event.
will I only
Not likely,
enforce the
Mr.
right
Kennedy.
to
You'll be
murder.
on trial for war crimes for selling that poison
That's
you
my
call
president.
ice cream.
How dare you, Mr. Washington? You can insult me, my wife, and even my children. But I will not stand here and tolerate attacks against my rocky road.
I will do whatever I want. And when I'm president, I'll have the authority to.
Over my dead body, Mr. Washington.
That can be arranged, Mr. Kennedy.
I won't take your bait. Not when I'm ahead in the polls.
Ha! You're a fool. The polls at the Bugle and the Post both say Washington by 7 points.
Please, newspapers are as unreliable and inconsistent as your voting record. Did you and your friends at the paper even consider the possibility of a third-party candidate siphoning your votes away?
What? Who?
Why, this gentleman right here. In fact, the person you've been hobnobbing with is none other than his running mate.
Ha! If this is your knight in shining armor, Mr. Kennedy, then your campaign is truly in shambles.
We shall see, Mr. Washington. We shall see.
No, we're still blank facing.
Hey,
Here's a
I need to ask you something.
what's going on? Am I really running for president? I don't remember doing it. Either way, I don't think I'd stand a chance against an incumbent like President What's-His-Face.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know. Aren't elections popularity contests? If they don't vote for you, that means they don't like you. At least, if you don't try. You can pretend they do. But if you think it's a good idea, I'll do my best.
Birdie
He's wearing a
like
glove,
he
bitch.
does.
Frog tried to hog Dog once. Almost broke its back. Frog must learn to make less hog.
Luxury
Frog's
course.
best friend was killed by raiders.
Frog vote for humans will stop them. Frog will wait for robot friend. Robot friend does not break like meat man. Frog will wait for robot friend.
Getting a hand
robot
massage.
friend does not break like meat man.
How am I supposed to convince him
Hi, how are you?
to vote for Birdie if I can't even talk to him?
Hi.
Things are terrible in the Commonwealth. We need new leadership. Someone who isn't afraid to tell it like it is. Washington keeps saying how great everything is. Life is great.
Excuse me.
America's great.
So you want my vote, huh?
Sugar
Well,
bombs
there's
are
two
cool.
things you should know.
You know
Yeah,
what
I'm looking
I
for something
say.
other than what these
Life
bozos are offering. But
America
I also
blows,
believe that
and
going with
sugar
a third
bombs
party
will
is
give
throwing my
you
vote away.
cavities.
Plain and simple.
This just makes me think of
Still the best option.
It
What
doesn't
is it,
matter who's
fucking-
best. It matters
you
who can
spent all
win.
the rent money on
Yeah,
fucking
that's his
Filipino
slogan.
hookers.
Win
You're a
as attack
hooker.
as.
Jesus Christ.
I need a president who isn't afraid to do a little dirty work.
You're not hookers.
Sounds like
Oh,
we need more
they-
exposure.
Fuck you for money.
You think Piper might be
You're
able
a
to help?
hooker.
She runs a newspaper after all.
So I didn't
Kennedy is
actually
the
have to speak
candidate
with them.
of
I said
change.
speak with one of them.
He's gonna rid the government of the
Wait, was I supposed to
Washington
talk to him?
elites.
Piper, do my drugs.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Hey, Piper. Sorry to interrupt, but we need your help. Normally, we wouldn't bother you, but you're the only person I know with a newspaper.
So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Yeah, I sort of got tangled up in this popularity contest. Problem is, nobody knows me. I was wondering if you could do an interview. Maybe get the word out that I exist.
So, I get the exclusive, right?
Well, it's either you or your kid sister. You kind of get the exclusive by default.
Fair enough. Let's get down to business. Okay, question for you. What's life like out here these days, given all the maneuverings and conflicts among the forces in the Commonwealth?
I don't know. I guess I should try to make it sound like things are bad, so I look good. What do you think I should
Go
say?
do the Coliseum.
What's life like these days?
We're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. And my God, the smell.
Yeah, life is pretty terrible now that you mention it. That's why if you vote for me, my first act as president will be to clean everything up. We'll still be living in shacks, but at least it won't smell.
The guardian of the downtrodden, huh?
I don't know what that means. But yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Oh boy, the synth question. I knew this was coming. Didn't prepare for it though. Hey, I forgot, are we for or against synths?
I hate synths. I enjoy killing them.
Ooh, that's good. People hate synths, so that should get us a ton of votes. Yeah, Piper, I hate synths. One time a synth tried to shake my hand, so that's why I plan on banning handshakes because it's something a synth would do.
I see. Clearly you've thought this all the way through.
Not really, but yeah, we should probably move on.
It's been suggested that Bunker Hill's policy of paying local raiders is short-sighted, leading to, at best, just better armed raiders. Your thoughts?
What's our opinion on raiders?
I hate raiders. I kill them every chance I get.
I hate raiders. I kill them every chance I get.
That's true, and I think most voters would agree. So, Piper, I guess the policy of my campaign is raiders are bad, and we should get rid of them.
Got it. So how hopeful are you for the future of the Commonwealth?
Don't worry, I got this one. I'm very hopeful.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. Well, we're famous now. Or at least we will be when Piper's story goes to print. I guess all that's left now is to check back in and see how the vote goes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Attention, all residents voting on Measure B. Wednesday night bingo is now closed. Voting on Measure C. President of the United States will now begin. Any final words from the candidates?
Vote Washington. I'm the only candidate qualified to secure our borders.
Goddamn right.
Eliminate taxes and put an end to the designated hitter.
Ha! That just shows how old and outdated you are. Americans want home runs, tax loopholes, and Russian mail-order brides. Only I, Thomas Kennedy, can fulfill those promises.
And what of our third party candidate? Any words?
I'd just like to say, I know I'm new here, but if you'll make me your president, it'd be pretty cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Please submit your vote.
Everybody's voting for Birdie. Fuck you.
Yeeth. See, just remember, try not to die. Do you realize I'm on New Game Plus on normal? How OP I am?
Counted the winner of the 2292 election is Bertrand Birdie. What cannot be?
You traitorous fools! You've doomed America!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount. In fact, all of America demands a recount.
Recounting ballots. Results confirmed. Congratulations, Mr. President. Your term will begin in approximately 3 years. Please.
Oh, it's these guys again.
To the White House for swearing in. Thank you.
I can believe it. They like me. They really, really like me. Which means they're gonna be super disappointed when I break all my campaign promises. But it's still pretty surprising that they like me now. Enough to vote for me anyway. I would have never guessed.
Well, you're good in my book, whatever or whoever you are.
Ooh, that's a relief. Because to be honest, even the votes I did get felt kind of empty. Like they weren't my real friends. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't really need strangers to like me anymore. Because I've got the best stranger in the world by my side. And that's enough. Thanks for helping me realize that.
Okay. Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
You do? Well, that's
The big
true.
finagle.
I can teleport here. There's a small child sitting in the middle of the road.
Ahem.
I think Brannigan wanted to talk to you.
Okay. Hey.
Excuse me, you there. Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Of course. What's up?
Now, I hate to ask a stranger for this, but I need a bit of a hand tracking down a few of my workers. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia and the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. Right now, there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself, yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least 2 of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Concord. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Well, I thank you kindly. Not a lot of folks willing to help others out in these times. I won't forget this. Look, there's 2 of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost up by Natick. Old World Town. Place is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
All right. Find them.
I can't thank you enough, stranger. And I won't forget this.
Right. One quest ended.
As much as I appreciate this little
Oh, the angry old man. Hello.
Hey.
God dang it to hell! You bagged a freaking Concord Deathclaw! This is unfreaking believable! Everyone from DC to Miami knows of this beast, and you done killed it! I demand to know how in Adam's name did you pull
Time to
this
fight the
off?
madhouse.
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Oh, Daddy. This hunter beat you fair and square. There's no need to get all ornery about it. And where are our manners? I'm dreadfully sorry. This here tired old hunter is my father, Elias Thompson. And I'm Ruby Thompson. We've kind of set up shop here in Concord.
I'm not sorry! Having that damnable Deathclaw's head on my mantelpiece was going to be my crowning trophy!
Daddy, I think we should invite them home so we can hear the story in more comfortable surrounds.
Alright, fine. Our house is the 2-story on the outskirts of town near the old church. Still want to know how in Adam's name you managed it.
We would love
Just
you to come and
built
share a
different,
meal
old
with
man.
us whenever you can. No worries, no rush. Stop by some evening when you're free. Good company is always appreciated. Come on,
Are you
Dad.
laughing at what I
Let's
said?
go and finish patching up the window like you
What's that?
promised.
Were you laughing at what I said?
Bye for now.
Nah,
Oh. Big sad.
Not sure I trust this robot.
I didn't hear what he said.
I was just fucking some old dude was complaining about how I got to the Death Claw and conquered for him. And I was just like, I'm just built different, old man. Just built different.
It'd be that way.
Balance.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
It does sound interesting.
Doesn't it?
I gotta
Told
take this
Cardinal
collar
someone would
off,
stop
bro.
by eventually. All right. Well, if you'll just follow me inside.
Just can't. It is rude, isn't it? Get out of here.
Cardinal, stay inside. After small humans scream at Cardinal.
Hey.
Hey. All right, here we are. Be careful not to trip over all the dust. Yeah. I'm gonna be frank with you. Ain't much going on here just yet. But once we get this place going, oh boy, it'll be just like home, no problem.
What are you thinking about?
Well, I've always had a passion for fashion. I read about it in a magazine
for
once.
fashion.
But the issue is I ain't exactly what you'd call the creative type. But with a little bit of help, I think we can get a solution going for that. Let me get Carnal down here and we can get into it. Hey, Carnal! We got somebody interested in our biz! And bring the camera!
Just a moment, I'm refreshing.
She'll be down quick. Why don't you, take a seat? Or maybe look around. We don't got anything really worth stealing unless you're interested in old coffee cups and clipboards. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what? It's fine, I guess.
Dylan called?
Hey, Sugar.
Oh,
Found
God.
someone willing to help us. Ain't that right?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Okay, job's real simple. All we need is a few pictures of nice-looking outfits. For references, you know? Got this camera from the back. Should still work. How about a shot of that Jake fella lives over in the hardware store? Handsome devil he is. Hell of a style, too. Should be a great place to start. Try not to let him spot you.
What if I get caught?
It's not like a real issue if you do. Just don't know how the guy'll take it. If he's cool with it, then it's whatever. But if he's not, then just, maybe you leave my name out?
This seemed like trick.
Is it? Shit, I guess it kinda is, huh? Don't worry, babe, it'll be fine. When have I ever led you wrong?
Is this motherfucker out here fucking a super mutant, brother?
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, you're a real doll. If you want, you can always stick around a bit after this. Take a look around the mostly a shop.
Toodaloo.
Jake from State Farm.
Who's that?
Oh, there's actually enemies here.
Oh, damn it.
Time to reel him in.
That's the last of them.
Jake, what are you doing? Don't jump off, bro. It's not that serious. At least the AI was smart enough to drop down the not manageable heights. Oh, he doesn't care. That's no fun.
Defeated the Hell House.
This man beat a house up with a sword.
Oh, hey there. You get that picture yet? Or are you looking for a bit of one-on-one convo with yours truly?
One tab up here is wigging out. Not that. That radroach meat did not fit in your fridge, just so you know.
Yep, got it right here.
Hey, what do you know? Knew you could get it done. Let me see it. Oh, damn, this is good. You got a real eye for photography. Hey, how about you keep the cam, huh? If you snap a picture of an outfit you think will look good on you, come on by and I'll see if I can replicate it. And, hey, I really do appreciate the help.
Welcome.
Dude, speaking of death claws, there's a death claw card in Magic,
Hello?
and every time you summon it, it
I'm so
blows
glad
something
you can
up.
make the time to come and see us.
Jesus.
Dad,
And I just
look who's
kept
come to
using
visit.
it
Oh,
with the
right.
recursion
It's
deck.
the hunter who stole my
So
trophy.
I'd
Hunting
pay
has
mana,
been
bring
my
it out,
life
bring it out,
so many
graveyard,
years
blow
that
some
I
shit
get a
up.
bit ornery.
Come on.
Over and
Tell
over.
me the whole story.
It was fucking hilarious.
Who were you before all this?
I've been hunting ever since I could hold a rifle. And up until recently, I've never had a problem bagging my kills. But lately, nothing seems to go my way. And your Deathclaw back there was the straw that broke this camel's back. Ruby and I have been traveling these parts to find somewhere safe to build a home again after our last one was destroyed.
Super mutants found our settlement and attacked one night. Daddy killed 4 of them
eyes are
before we were
fucking
overwhelmed,
huge.
and
It
had to
looks
get
like
the
a
hell
fucking
out of there.
anime character.
They destroyed everything.
Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. You know what kills me. Anyways, Concord seemed like a nice and easily defensible place, now that those raiders have been cleared out.
Daddy has heard about a few more trophy animals around these parts and has promised me he will retire after he has bagged them. Isn't that right, Daddy?
That's right, darling.
Well, it was real nice of you coming to visit, and we hope to be able to show you some
This is
impressive kills
DLC
of our own soon.
mod.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening
This
to our
is Sim
tale.
Settlements 2.
We haven't had much in the way of friends
Oh.
for quite a while now.
Sim?
This is a
Sim
welcome change of
Settlements 2.
pace. And feel free to
Well,
stay
that
as
character
long
looks
as
like
you'd
a sim.
There's extra iguana soup if you're still hungry.
Simulations.
Dad's favorite.
Uh-huh.
So the whole point of this quest line is to just steal all the kills before he gets them.
Nice.